This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 24050 Hidden Ridge Road, Hidden Hills, California, 91302. Today is March 14th, 2024. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 4-inch ABS waste line cleanout located on the rear right-hand corner of the house in the grass. And this is our 4-inch ABS waste line cleanout here. This goes towards the rear of our property. And we are just outside of our gym room. This is the gym area here, and we're just in the grass here. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the waistline cleanout. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We're going to drop down. Again, we'll just continue to push out. We're going to push out all the way towards the left-hand side of the house. We did locate a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout in the driveway just outside the garage. We're going to run through the waistline. We do have some water running in our bathroom with the sauna. We have a shower running. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, we'll continue to push out. Okay, as we continue to push out, we push out, and you can see here we tie in. There's a tie-in there, and that tie-in there is picking up the bathroom with the sauna just adjacent to the gym. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. What we'll do is just pause our mic here, and we'll just continue to push out. And once we reach the front left-hand corner of the property, we'll pull back, shut our water down, and pull back and take a good look. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. We are at approximately 182 feet on the camera monitor. So what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment and we'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we're still within the interior of the home. So again, we're just going to continue to push out approximately another 30 to 40 feet. We did put a hose in the main line cleanout, so we should see that water coming down. So again, we're just going to push out towards that area. So we are still in black ABS wasteline. All the black ABS wasteline thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Everything still seems to be passing through. We still have the water running at the furthest point of the house. We have several bathrooms throughout the house. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And again, to attempt to push all the way out towards our mainline sewer clean out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, as we continue to push out, you can see here we do have our water running. We're going to continue to push out a little bit more. It's just in front of us there. So you can see the water coming in. And what we did is we stuck a water hose in the line just so we can identify the area. So again, you can see here the water's running down, coming in. So we are transitioning from our black ABS wasteline to our black ABS sewer pipe. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut all the water down in the house, and then we'll pull back and take a good look. So I'm going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and shut the water down in the house, in the gym bathroom. So again, we're going to pull back. We still have some water running. This is our transition from black ABS wasteline to black ABS sewer pipe. We did put a hose in there just so we can identify the area. So that area there is the starting of the transition from black ABS wasteline to black ABS sewer pipe. So again, as we continue to pull back, we are in black ABS wasteline. And again, all the black ABS wasteline thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. All the water seemed to be passing through. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. We'll just take a good look on the way back. We're going to have several tie-ins throughout the black ABS wasteline. And all the tie-ins, we do have quite a few bathrooms down on the downstairs, kitchen, there's a bar, several tie-ins throughout the black ABS wasteline. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, we just continue to pull back. And again, all the joints in the black ABS wasteline thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, all the black ABS wasteline all appears to be in fair, maintainable condition thus far. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. So again, we continue to pull back. And again, all the black ABS waistline all appears to be in fair, maintainable condition thus far. So again, as we continue to pull back, we're pulling back towards our clean out towards the rear right-hand corner of the house. Again, just in the grass, just outside the gym area. And what we did is we placed a red flag to identify the clean out. That area there, you do want to kind of mark the area so it doesn't get lost in the grass. Once the grass grows over it, it's going to be very difficult to find. So again, we did place a red flag to identify the area, making several turns throughout the black ABS waistline. And again, all the joints all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition thus far. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, all the tie-ins, multiple tie-ins throughout the black ABS waistline. It's definitely a really long waistline. We were out approximately 220 something feet on the camera monitor. So again, as we pull back, we're heading back towards our clean out. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And we're going to head back towards our clean out. And again, we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to relocate ourselves towards the front left-hand side of the house next to the garage. And we're going to run through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out, again located on the left-hand side of the house, just outside the small garage door. And this is our small garage door. This goes towards our garage. This goes towards our guest unit, garage, ADU there. And again, this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. And it's just underneath this brass sewer box cover. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero here, out here at the edge of the clean out. And we're going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. We do have some water running in our ADU unit, again, so we can identify the tie-in. So again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. And then we'll just continue to push out. Again, in this area here, you can see that's our tie-in coming in from our ADU. We do have the shower running in that area. So again, we'll just continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn. Again, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. And that does appear to be our test tee. So again, we'll continue to push out. We did have another clean out in the grass area. That was right at our test tee. You can see here as we continue to push out, we transition to vitreous clay sewer pipe. And again, we'll pull back just a little bit. You can see you do got a fairly good size offset, but it does pull back just a little bit. You can see in that area there that it does have quite a large offset in that transition. But again, it does appear that possibly the diameter of the clean out is a lot, the sewer pipe appears to be possibly 6-inch, and we're transitioning to 4-inch vitreous clay in the lateral. And again, this is at our property line to sewer lateral transition. Again, we'll just continue continue to push out, and on the way back we'll take a good look. Again, it does appear to be all vitreous clay sewer pipe. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in here. We are on a cul-de-sac, so we are one other house on the cul-de-sac across the street from us. And again, this is our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. So again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We'll take a good look at the joints of the vitreous clay as we pull back. Let's see, push back in just a little bit. Again, this is our tie-in here. This is our saddle area here. We'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, we still got some water running in the ADU. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And we'll continue to pull back slowly, take a good look at the joints. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. We're going to pull back. We're going to pull back to where we make our transition. We're pushing just a little bit. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And here, when we make our transition, this is this area here. We're going to mark this area. We're going to pull back just a little bit. We'll pause there for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area and did mark it with a red flag at approximately 6 foot 8 inches deep, just on the left-hand side of the driveway next to the white fence. And again, we did place a red flag to identify the area. This area here, you can see you do have a large offset. You can see there's still a little bit of water passing through from the ADU, and you can see there's some tissue already catching on that area. So right now the house is not lived in, but once the house is being occupied and more waste and paper is passing through, more than likely you'll catch more debris and build up in that area. So we would recommend excavating that area and repairing the transition. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, as we pull back, again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. All the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appeared to be in fair, maintainable condition. As our test tee, we did mark that area in the grass. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, we do have a little bit of water running from our EDU unit. So what we're going to do is we'll pull back, and then we're going to transition or relocate ourselves to the 3-inch clean out that's coming from the ADU unit, and we'll push from there just to double check the line and push out to the tie-in. So again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, there's our tie-in there. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, all the black ABS plastic thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, heading back towards our clean out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, we're going to come up a little turn and come up and out of our clean out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to relocate ourselves to a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out for the ADU. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to the right-hand side of we're just out on the right-hand side of the ADU. As you pull in the driveway on the right-hand side, there's an ADU unit with a garage attached, and we're just in the planter area on the right-hand side. So again, this is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out for the ADU. This is our ADU unit here, garage area. This goes towards the rear of it. This goes towards our main garage or main driveway. there. And again, we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the clean out. And we're just going to drop down and just take a good look at the line from here out to the main sewer line tie-in. Again, we do have a little bit of water running in the ADU, and that was to help us identify where the tie-in was. So again, we'll continue to push out. We'll just push out to the point to where we tie into the main sewer line and just take a good look at the line. Everything seems to be passing through thus far. So again, we'll just continue to push out. Okay, as we push out and we make a drop here, and this is where we make our drop and tie into the main sewer line. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. We drop down, that's our tie-in there. We're just going to pause for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned there, we did tie into our main sewer line. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. And again, all our black ABS sewer pipe from the ADU, it all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, a little bit of residual water running from the ADU. We did shut the water down, so we just got a little bit left of residual water. We make a little bit of a turn, and we come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.